Crisp has written to the Public Accounts and Estimates Committee to change his testimony that he didn't brief Lisa Neville in the days leading up to the hotel quarantine scheme being launched. What do you make of that?
I saw reports of that last night in the media. I can't make any more of it than that. It's ultimately a statement from an independent statutory officer, and he's probably the person to talk to about that.
Did anyone from your office or any of your minister's offices contact him requesting he change his testimony?
No, I think anyone who knows no is the answer, and I think beyond that, anyone who knows Andrew Crisp knows that that's not the way that he operates. He's made a statement. It's under his signature on his letterhead. He's a statutory officer. Victorians know and trust him. So do I. I've got nothing but good things to say about Andrew Crisp and the work that he does. We saw that in the bushfires, and since, if you want to know more about his statement, then the only person who can give you that is him, I think.
Should we expect yourself or anyone else to be changing your testimony?
No. Nope.
Are you comfortable with Andrew Crisp leading us into the next bushfire season? Will he be Emergency Management Commissioner for this?
I've no reason to think that he wouldn't be. He'll be doing as he did last summer. The outstanding job that Victorians know he's capable of and know that he's critical to. He might have to deal with some floods between now and then. That's what the Bureau tell us. So, you know, this is a very challenging year, but I think that the team are equal to that challenge, and you know my views on Andrew.
Should we be concerned that he wasn't briefing the Emergency Services Minister about, I guess, such a significant policy?
Well, I think we're now straying into what ought to have happened, what did or didn't happen. They are absolutely matters that the Board of Inquiry are looking at, and I've been very consistent in saying I'm not going to try and write their report for them. They are at arm's length. They've got a really important job to do, and I assume they'll be well and truly into that, writing the report, I mean, and they'll produce a report quite soon.
Does it concern you now that you know from his letter last night that he wasn't briefing the Emergency Services Minister?
No, I'm concerned to wait for the report of the Board. Having set the Board up, I want to see what findings they come to.
You're allowed to have your own opinion, though, before...
Well, I am, but what's appropriate is that rather than voicing opinions, let's wait and see what the Board says, on the basis that we've set the Board up to answer these very questions and deal with these very matters, Lundy.
Your opinion counts for a bit, though. I mean, you sort of control...
Well, what I'm saying to you is I'm not offering opinions until I get the Board of Inquiry's report, because I think that's the best way to go. Then I'll have many different things to say, because I'll have the benefit of a report that isn't yet written, and the detailed examination of 290,000 pages of documents, and the sworn testimony of, I'm not sure how many witnesses, 50, 60, however many witnesses it was, and all the other work that the Board and Council assisting have done.